That's like part of the healing is taking care of that little version of yourself that never got to get their wounds healed.
Hi, I'm Kristen Maldonado from Pop Culture Planet. It's so great to meet you. How you doing, Barbie?
I'm so good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. First of all, I just gotta say congrats on your Broadway debut.
Thank you.
So exciting. And I'm curious, how has that kind of impacted your acting like over the course of the last few months?
Oh my gosh. I mean, it was such a wonderful experience. I got to work with such cool people. I created this family. It's very different doing a live show. You got to be there every day. You got to see each other every day. We have, as a family, as our own little cult, we like, it was so wonderful. And I learned so much about theater and just, making sure that the show is also about being like giving myself grace and like it's not about perfection. When you're doing a live show, you don't have to watch yourself back or have to see you're just living in the moment. So I mean, it like changed my world. I miss it so
Oh,
much.
I'm a big Broadway girly, so I love that so much for you. So happy for you. And with Bob Trevino Likes It, this film, it breaks your heart and then it puts it back together again. How Lily blames herself now as an adult for things that she didn't have control over as a child, and like the themes of self-abandonment. I was wondering if you could kind of speak to that and sort of how you connected to the ideas in the film.
Totally. When I read the script, I was really moved by it. I have a single mom who raised me, and I've always had my kind of issues with the father figure, the idea of having a father figure, that I never really had one growing up. And so for me, it was like it just felt like just like fate that I got this script that resonated so hard with me. And it was a completely different situation, than what Tracy's was, but the heart of it and the journey we had to like heal was very similar. And I think it really impacted me in a way. And I think it really brought up a lot of stuff from that I've like put deep down that I don't even, I say a lot about my inner child was like very present in this movie. I wanted Lily's inner child to be really kind of driving the boat of where she was going, because that's like part of the healing is taking care of that little version of yourself that never got to get their wounds healed. So definitely those all the script and doing the film like has just really connected with me in a lot of ways.
You can really see it, like just the emotion that comes across. I was also curious, with projects that you've been in, like on Pregnant, Euphoria, Bob Trevino. I feel like you've chosen a lot of projects that really explore these complex women and complex like issues that they're dealing with. And I was wondering, is that something that you like think about when you're choosing it, or maybe just so happens to be that that's what you've landed on? But it feels purposeful, like you're telling us these like really incredible stories about these like strong women finding themselves.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, when I look for characters that are complicated, that are not necessarily very likable, but can be. It's for me as an actor, like what's fun is the challenge. That's why I did Broadway. I've never done professional theater in my life. It's why I did Bob Trevino, where it was so close to my own heart, and working in this way. So yeah, I think it's just all. I definitely look for complex characters. I look for characters that explore parts of me that I haven't explored yet in my career. And I will continue to do so. I mean, no one wants to play a boring, one-dimensional character. I hope not.
Thank you so much for your time. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you and can't wait to see what you've got coming up next.
So much. I appreciate it.
Consider subscribing if you like this video and get even more entertainment news at popcultureplanet.net. See ya!